Hi guys and welcome back to the Aethermancer. Today we are going to play a critical bleed build which should be focused on inflicting bleed and using affliction to multiply the stacks of it. So let's check the build. So my main monster is going to be Catzerker and I'm going to reroll until I have one of these, Medusa or Mephisto. If I'm unable to get them, I'll just reroll. And the third monster is going to be one of them, which I don't have yet, or Cherub, because I like the Cherub. He looks so good in this shifted version, and he's also dealing critical, so maybe it could be cool. Yeah, I just would like to play with him, but only in the case that we aren't able to find Medusa and Mephisto, both of them. And the idea is that Catzerker is with his ability long slash, he's able to inflict bleed stacks on all enemies. He's going to crit with that ability. And then there is also this trait, critical bleed, which is enabling my monsters to apply a bleed stack on crit. But yeah, it's going to be probably only for the Catzerker or Cherub if I have him, and they would be able to inflict bleed. But then there is a question that affliction works with bleed only in the case that that monster, for example Medusa, who is afflicting affliction, also has action or trait which apply bleed. And I don't know if it's possible, because I think the only action in the game which is applying bleed is that long slash which Catzerker has, and the only trait which is inflicting bleed is this one. So I think I need to have this one on Medusa or on Mephisto to be able to inflict bleed with affliction caused by them. So we will see. I need to test it in the game because I have no idea. But I think also someone mentioned that in the comments in my previous playthroughs, and I remember something like that, but I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go back into the game and we'll continue. So we are obviously going to play on the mythic difficulty because that one is the most fun. And by the way guys, we have this random option here as well. I'm not going to use it now, but the next run will be a random run, so I'll have 3 random monsters, and even if I die with some of them, I'll choose a random again. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, I'm looking forward to that. But now we are going to play with the Catzerker shifted as our first monster. So here he is. Let's take him, and now I'll reroll until I'm able to get Medusa or Mephisto. Okay, let's do it. What do we have here? We have Medusa. Nice. Okay, finally, this is the 11th try, by the way, guys. So are we going with a normal or are we going with a shifted? Because, to be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure because cleanses debuffs. Because the thing is that if I'm going to deal critical hits, I'm going to deal wild damage with them anyway. Or remove a poise counter. So the terror is not going to help me that much. Right? But weakness could help me a lot to survive. So maybe I'll go with the shifted. Endure is the same on the both. Okay, let's go with the weakness. Event. And let's give Medusa a perk. Defense damage hit. I don't want any of these. Maybe damage +1 for her lamentation. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping for corruption cleanse, that would be great. If she had another corruption cleanse, I think she has 2 at the beginning as a perk. So that would be 4. That would be great. Okay, let's see it. Let's focus Cockatrice. By the way, what kind of color is our Catzerker? Fire, wind, and wind, earth. Okay, let's go with the Endure as our first. And then we are going to use Tempering. No, I probably shouldn't use it. I should wait with the Tempering until I have reduced health to heal a bit. So let's go with the Endure again. That's going to trigger... No, it did not trigger. So let's go with the Long Slash now. Oh, do you see that, guys? He already had a bleed from Medusa. So she can apply bleed even if she doesn't have any ability or trait which can inflict bleed. Only Catzerker has. So, okay, great. This is great. I didn't know that. Well, I wasn't sure. So only one in the party is enough. Let's go with the Long Slash again. Nice. So this is great. So I don't even need that critical bleed. Beautiful, beautiful. Lance. Oh, Lance is great. Now, I'm probably give it to Medusa. No, let's give it to Catzerker because I want to give Medusa that item which is cleansing debuffs. I think there is one, right? Let's go back. I think it's a drum or something like that. That on a support action you are able to cleanse debuffs from yourself, from self. Let's focus attacks again because he's just too strong. Yeah, you see bleed at the beginning again. And let's start with the Endure. Let's continue with the Long Slash. Nice. Okay, let's do Endure again. And let's finish Volpi. Yeah, let's finish Volpi. Okay, we are going to receive some damage now. Two corruption to Medusa, that's not that bad, I think. Long Slash again, and he is dead. Beautiful. Nice crit. Okay, so we are going to receive our first trait now, so I'm curious. Okay, I don't know how to read this. Joust. On dedicated support action, apply one force and one sidekick to self. That's very strong. Heroic defense. While this monster has force, it gains +2 defense and it takes 1 less corruption from enemy attacks. I don't want that. Sidekick generator could be fine. Is applied to this monster. Yeah, let's go with that one. And Medusa. Shared Torment. Whenever a debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to another random ally or enemy. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ocarina. Support action heal. Fine, we can take that for now. So now we are going to apply a lot of debuffs. We just need to be able to cleanse them somehow. But I think I am able to cleanse with that another action of Medusa. Yeah. So let's go for either Spring. Oh, a third monster, I forgot. And we have Cherub here. Yeah, but that one has terror, and now I don't have a terror. So maybe it would be wiser to take someone with a crit or affliction and weakness, or maybe Mandragora. Oh, Volpi. Are we going with the Volpi? Warden could be fine as well. I think we are going with the Volpi. Crit Purge Sidekick. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. Or are we going with the Cherub? I don't really want the Terror anymore. I changed my mind. So Mandragora is an option. But with the Volpi we have two of the same types as we already have in the party. But it still would be better to get the Mephisto, right? Okay, let's get the Volpi. Volpi is really strong, I like him a lot. He's one of the first monsters, right, you are able to play with. Experience, obviously. And what do we have here? 2 Catzerker and Hecaton. That's a good combo. That's a good combo. Bleed again. So, let's read the Volpi. Signature trait. Eagle Eyes. This monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. On copied action, purge the same amounts of elements of Aether as were spent on the action. That's so good. And he has Bubble Trick, applying sidekicks and Wind Kick. So those are pretty weak. Let's go with this Long Slash probably. Or let's maybe start with a Bubble Trick to get a sidekick. Oh, he's staggered. Nice. And let's go with the Long Slash now. So 1 Tats is down. Great. And he's going to deal some damage to Catzerker, but that's like the best option because he can heal himself. So now let's start with the Endure. So the Medusa is going to receive some debuffs. Then what can we copy? Toxic Slash, Roar, Redirect. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Come on. Ah, no crit. Never mind, he died from the poison anyway. Now only Hecaton, and with the Hecaton it's very easy. Yeah, let's basically do the same thing. Or are we going for this? Are we able to kill him? That's the thing. It looks like we are. Or not. Let's use Tempering and we will see afterwards. Yeah, we are. Okay. Also a crit. Fine, that was a good one. Monster Soul. Yeah, this is another location, so let's explore here. There is another fight on the right. And we are going for the Tats. Then Ortus, then Us. I don't really mind Us. Let's start. Maybe this Windswept Strike. Let's start with Windswept Strike against Ortus. Then I'm going to use a Bubble Trick. He's staggered nice, and Auto Attack can be used on Ortus to stagger him as well. Beautiful. Okay, now we can use Endure at the beginning. Then we are going to use this Toxic Slash to purge Aether and the Long Slash to kill. Beautiful. He's staggered. We don't mind receiving more poison. Not at all. Oh, but not this much. So let's use Endure again. Let's use just Long Slash. And we are going to finish the ooze without the attack. Okay, good fight. Medusa is not doing much yet, but she will. I hope. Okay, Wolpertinger trait. Sleight of hand, crit damage every third hit of an action is critical hit. Yeah, that's not ideal. But Hunt is great. And as long as this monster is sidekick, other allies gain +2 damage. I don't really need that. But Hunt could be really good. In case that we get that critical bleed trait, you know? Maybe I should reroll for that, but I think I have time for a reroll. Let's assume that we are going to get it with both Catzerker and Wolpertinger as well. So now we just need to choose first 3 traits. Okay, let's go for Wolpertinger. And if we can kill him, yeah, they will not deal much damage. Let's start with the roar. Let's continue with the endure. And tampering as well. Yeah, maybe I should use auto attack with the Catzerker. Yeah, it was the same mistake again. Never mind. Let's start with the endure again. Then we are going to continue with Aqua Pounce. What? Oh, let's use a Wind Kick. So Ortus is staggered. Then I'm going to use auto attack to stagger also him. And only Medusa is going to receive some damage, but that's okay because she has a corruption cleanse. Aqua Pouncing again. Yeah, let's use Aqua Pouncing so we are able to purge as well. Then we are going to use a Long Slash. Nice, so another Ortus is dead. Wolpe received some corruption, but that's okay. And now we are going to finish the Ortus. Lamentation of Woes, the first one, I think. Nice. Okay, sick. That Wolpertinger will be so strong. I can already see it. Lightning Chaos for 5 Aether. A lot of damage against all enemies. With crit and crit heals purge 1 enemy Aether. So each of them is going to purge, or how does it work? Explosive Burst. This is against target enemy and it costs only 2. Okay, we are going for that for sure. It's so strong. Poison Wave. That's expensive. Shields all allies for 8. Heal all allies with debuff for 8. This is 8 damage against all enemies. Apply poison and weakness to all enemies. I don't really care about it if they have poison and weakness. Cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies. Yeah, I'm going for this one. It's a free action as well. That's a great one. Horn. Oh, we can complete it with anyone. 1 experience and 100 worthiness. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. The most important monster is Medusa in our group. So let's level up her. Okay, and let's continue. this is the end of this area, so we can continue and loot drop. Witch. Let's go for the witch. We don't really have any healer when I think about it. Wait, do we have a Mephisto here? We don't. Would we change for a Mephisto? That's another question. Yeah, I probably would. Okay. Reroll action, reroll trait. Maybe this one, sidekick generator. Shared torment. Shared torment is great, hunt is great. Maybe that sidekick generator, guys. Let's try rerolling that one. Catzerker, sidekick. Joint cruelty, make it double. Sidekick attacks from all allies, hit 2 times. Crit damage at the start of the combat and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick. Shield bolt. Let's go for the cruelty. He's getting buffs as well, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. I think the Catzerker. On crit, 50% chance to apply a random buff to self. Yeah. Okay, okay. That's important to have very high crit chance with him. And this one is also increasing crit damage, right? Lance. Okay. Lance is great for us. Well, Lance is great every time. Let's go for one of them. One of the Wyrmlings. Oh, okay, those are 2 purges. I was afraid for a while. So, let's start with this explosive burst. We are going to stagger this one. Wow. That's sick. Then I'm going to use this windswept strike to cleanse debuffs and attack this Wyrmling. And he's going to die. Nice. Okay. Now we are going to use Endure to heal and receive the first debuffs with Medusa. Then we can use this overpowered explosive burst again. I mean, okay, let's do it. Well, we can kill him with auto attack. Because of the sidekick, right? I'm critting a lot, guys. I'm happy that I picked that aura. Let's use this one to cleanse corruption. And now we can continue. Well, I don't know how I'm going to kill him. Bubble trick first. And then auto attack. Great, great. And now I can just auto attack him to generate more Aether. I think that's better tactic. And let's finish him. Wow, this explosive burst is so strong. And it cost only 2 Aether. That's the best thing about it. Monster Soul. What's this? I forgot. Oh, okay. With who am I going to attack? Mostly. Probably with the Catzerker. No. Maybe with the Medusa. I don't know. I'm really not going to attack with the auto attack. This is maximum HP, yeah? Oh, okay, so they were able to show us how much HP we have. That's nice to see. So I'm going to increase the HP of the Volpi, because he has the lowest. And we can see Mandragora also shifted, which by the way has a higher chance to appear now after recent patch. Okay, let's go with the long slash. Nice. Let's continue. I don't know what to do, guys. Let's continue probably with auto attack. And with wind kick. Against this one, it's going to get staggered with the bleed. Fine. How much? 4 corruption. That's pretty bad. Let's start with Endure. Maybe I should use this Battle Cleanse as well, but we will do it next turn. Don't worry about that. We can use this Blooming Strike. So let's stagger Ooze. Oh, let's kill the Ooze, I meant. And with the Explosive Burst we are able to kill the top Mandragora. Okay, great. And now we are able to use that Battle Cleanse. We aren't. I need 1 blue. So let's use basic attack with Volpi. No, I don't need blue. I need yellow. Damn. Oh, this is insane. Okay, let's stagger him at least. Okay, luckily I wasn't able to kill him. Fine, we were able to generate it, so now we are able to use it. And reduce our corruption. And let's finish you. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. And we have new action. Drown is so strong. That one is great. Energy Rush is great as well. Yeah, all of these attacks are pretty expensive. This means that I'm probably going with the Drown. Oh, I'm going with the Energy Rush, because I'm usually going to use stolen skills with the Wolpertinger. So, if I'm not going to use them, I want to use some pretty strong attack. Armor. Okay, let's grab armor. And where are we going now? To the next location. Is it the boss fight? Yeah, it is. So let's check the merchant first. We will get some experience. So what do we have here? Another lance. Oh, banner. And evasion as well, with additional evasion. That's really good banner. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Catzerker or Wolpertinger. Dodge chance, Fire Generator. Okay, let's give it to Volpi. And this whip is quite fine as well. Let's buy it. Rod is great as well. Yeah, I want everything. Level 4 Medusa, Proliferate. Whenever this monster applies a debuff, deals 3 earth water damage hit to the enemy and applies 1 poison to them. Trigger up to once per enemy per round. Not bad. At the start of your turn, cleanse 2 debuffs from each ally. Whenever a debuff is cleansed from an ally, shields them for 2. Oh yeah, we want this one. We want this one for sure. Let's get that one. Okay. This is a shifted, right? Yeah. I have him, but I'll double check. Yeah, I'm sure I have, but I'll double check. Okay. Let's start. Yeah, I should start with Medusa, right? Let's do just auto attack with her. Yeah, it didn't work. I hope it will, but it didn't. So in that case, let's do this explosive burst. Nice. And this bubble. To weakness. To weakness as well. We are able to cleanse it now. Yeah. So we received the shield for that. So thank you for that. Grapple. But first I want to use Endure, so she's going to receive a debuffs. And then I'm going to use a grapple to purge. And then we can deal big damage with explosive burst, hopefully. Okay, great. Yeah, this is not ideal. I would like to get Mephisto. Oh, okay, we have 3 bleed, at least something. But it could be much better. Yeah, now this is a problem. Let's go with explosive burst. It would be nice if I had that critical bleed. Let's use auto attack. Okay. I have a lot of weakness on the Catzerker, unfortunately. Let's use Endure again. Energy Rush. And I am unable to interrupt, unfortunately. Maybe I'll start with this explosive burst, and after that I'm able to use Energy Rush. I am not. Yeah, this is a problem. Let's start with the explosive burst anyway. And we have a glory, finally. Oh, I have a heroic horn as well. Reactivates target. Do you want to reactivate target? I don't think so. Maybe this pollen blast would be great. Am I able to generate 2 earth ether? I'm not able to. In that case... Okay. Oh, that dodge is so good. And we have evasion as well. Fine, so now I would like to use a battle cleanse first. To cleanse more corruption from our monsters. Then we are going to use Endure. And then we are going to... Yeah, we are not going to do much. Let's reactivate probably... Yeah, I am unable to generate 3 yellow. That's impossible for me. Let's use Long Slash. And this Energy Rush anyway. Maybe I'll crit and I'll be able to stagger him. Okay. So I received 2 sidekick as well now. She nearly died. She nearly died, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we are going to kill him, but first I'm anyway going to use a healing potion. I was afraid. Fine. But we have a revive as well, right? So it's no big deal. Level 4, Catzerker. Heroic defense. While this monster has force, no. Another sidekick generator, forceful generation. Aura, whenever an ally reaches 2 force stacks. Let's reroll. Leadership. As long as this monster has sidekick, other allies gain damage. Force stacks on allies now only apply to the first hit. And crit damage. Every third hit of an action is crit. Okay, let's go for the sleight of hand. I'm going to deal more damage basically with him. Okay. It's going quite well. I'm happy. But I think with the Mephisto it would be just more fun. So I'm looking for him. There aren't many monsters with affliction type. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to get them. Meteorite on support action, convert. Apply weakness. Oh, this one has defense. Yeah, no luck this time. Let's get experience. I think I need the drum for her. So this is Medusa attack. Snowy embrace. Viral burst. On crit apply poison, trigger poison. I don't want that. Toxic healing heals. Target ally for 18. Applies 3 poison to all enemies. Trigger poison on all enemies. Yeah, that's expensive. Let's go for Snowy Embrace. And let's get more experience. Yeah, will be nice. Sleight of hand as well, helping winds. For every 3 wind ether consumed by allies, apply sidekick to self. So that's a wind kick from him. Long slash, I'm not really using it. Snowy Embrace I will be using, but not often. Ether Fiend. Whenever this monster purges or steals ether, generates 1 additional ether of the same element. This monster takes 1 more damage from all hits. Yeah, let's go for that. That's very strong. I'm going to be generating a lot of ether. Let's go for a loot drop. And give me epic drum. Okay. Well, the problem with him is that I don't really want that terror anymore. Maybe a poison. What's his signature trait? The first ally and the first enemy that uses an action each turn gets 2 poison and 2 burn. For each 13 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to skip him. I'm going to skip him. Yeah, I really don't know now. I have quite good party right now. Yeah, we will roll with these guys. We have Medusa, we have Bleed. Of course, it would be better if we were able to inflict bleed with a Wolpertinger as well. So we need to get that critical bleed for him. We will reroll for trade. And that way we'll be able to inflict more bleed stacks with Medusa. And it's not really important to inflict them, you know? It's just for fun. Okay, let's use Snowy Embrace. Why didn't she receive debuffs? Oh, because she immediately cleansed it. No? Oh. Oh, she doesn't have it. Only this one is applying debuffs. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I got confused. Never mind, it was a good idea to do that anyway, because we are going to receive some big damage now, so... It's nice to have that shield. Okay, let's start with the Endure now. Then we are going to use a Shriek. Yeah. Let's go against this gargoyle. And let's use Long Slash again. Nice. Oh, he received 2 poise damage because he had 2 bleed counters. Did you see that? Now, I thought it's every time just 1. But it looks like it isn't. Fire Dash. Let's go with you, for example. Okay, he's dead. And... oh no, I wanted to use that Petal Burst. Can we not kill him? Oh, okay, I will kill him because I don't want to receive more corruption. Beautiful. Catzerker 5. Stolen Gemstone. Not bad. Polar Wind. Force to all allies. Yeah, that one could be really good. And Flames Hewer. No. So let's go for a Polar Wind. And maybe we will use it. I'm not sure if we will, because it's quite expensive. Belt. On interrupt, apply power sidekick damage. I don't want it, I'll just scrap it. Full rebirth, not now. Okay, let's focus probably one of the cooks. I don't mind Cheruf. I think he's just going to inflict burn, which is not that big deal because we want to cleanse something. Okay, I cannot use a water, so let's just use Endure at the beginning. Then we are going to use this Aqua Pounce against a Cherub. And then we are going to use a Long Slash. Nice. That's what I was hoping for, that I'm able to interrupt him. Okay, but Catzerker is still going to receive high damage. But I think it should be fine. We'll be able to heal with him as well. With his Tampering. But look at this. This is much better deal. Let's interrupt this cook. Let's start with the Endure. Let's agree on that. Then we are going to interact this cook and deal a huge damage to him. And then we are going to finish with auto attack this Cherub. Beautiful. Lava soup. Oh, let's start with Endure again. Let's continue with Explosive Burst. Man, this is so strong attack. And let's kill this one without attack. Easy. Let's use Petal Cleanse now to cleanse some corruption. Then we are going to use a Windswept Strike. Oh, it didn't kill him? I thought it will. Great. Okay. The build is very strong, guys. Meteorite, come on. Scrap. We need a way how to inflict more debuffs to allies. I think there is one heal which is able to inflict also poison. That could be helpful. Just anything to apply more debuffs to Medusa. But yeah, it's much harder now to trigger that Lamentation of Foes. Because you need more stacks cleansed. So from 4 stacks you need 6 now. It's quite a lot. Okay, staggered. This is like master staggering build when I think about it. I'm dealing crits. I am having different damage over times, which are also inflicting poise damage. And I have also bleed, right? Okay, let's start with... Wow. No. Let's start with this Explosive Burst. And can we finish anyone? We cannot. But we can stagger you at least. And now we are able to use a Wind Kick to kill this cook on the top. Nice. Lamentation. Wild Ritual, imagine that. Let's use it just for fun. Now... Let's use a Petal Cleanse. Yeah, I remember. I don't really need to start with the Medusa now because I'm not playing with the Mephisto. And I remember that I had to start with the Medusa when playing damage over time build, but that was because I played with the Mephisto. And... yeah, and he is applying more debuffs to the ally who is starting, right? So to the Medusa. So yeah, maybe I should exchange it. Yeah, I probably should. I should replace Wolpertinger. I will do it. I don't really know how it works. Okay, let's use this. I don't really know how it works in terms of levels of acquired monsters. So, if I'm going to get the Mephisto now, what level is he going to be? I think he's going to be like one under my other allies. So if my allies are at level 6, he's going to be at level 5. Let's stagger him. I should do that as a first action. Never mind. Wow. Big damage. So maybe I'll do it when I level up with both Catzerker and Medusa. So one more fight. Proliferate. Whenever this monster applies a debuff deals... Yeah. And applies poison to them. I want to apply poisons to me. On action, if the action applied debuff to the enemies, applies those debuffs another time to the enemies and to self. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. Ice Pierce. Sidekick, temporary power to all allies. Crit chance, critical hits, deal additional damage. Yeah, let's go with these water spears. That's really strong attack, but the problem is again that it's too expensive. Another meteorite. So am I going to get him or am I going to keep Wolpertinger? I think I'll get him. Let's do it. This is the idea behind this build, so I should follow it. And we are going with a shifted version at the end, because I don't really care about terror. Yeah, so we are going with the shifted version. So let's get him. We will lose this banner, I'm sorry about that. And he should be level 5, hopefully. Okay, he's level 5. So it's some kind of average. Whenever a debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to another random ally or enemy. Or proliferate. Let's go for the shared torment over slime. Up to 3 times. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I wouldn't go for that anyway. Applies 3 affliction to all monsters. That's great. Consumes 2 burn among enemies as additional cost. Generates fire ether. This is a free action. This gem chaos is really good. Let's go for that one. Overheat. Wild ether. I'll probably go for the cosmic torment because we will need more ether. I don't care about burn. Debuffs deal far more damage. I don't really care about that one either. Ether is more important. And we have flash burn free action. 3 burn to target enemy. That's not that important. We are not going for a burn. Slime shot. Yeah, this slime shot is really strong. Yeah, that's dealing huge damage. Applying poison and also generating random ether. I mean, really? I'll be using that one all the time. Okay, let's go. I'm happy that I changed the Wolpertinger. I love him. Don't take me wrong. He's one of the strongest monsters in the game, I think, because of that purge. It's really big boss killer, I would say. But not for this build. I mean, he would be great for this build. Probably even better than Mephisto. I just don't want to play with him. Okay, what kind of ether do we need? Red, blue, green, yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green. Okay, yellow, blue, green. So let's go with the yellow. Because I am going to use that one at the beginning of the fight, so I want to have it at the beginning of the fight. Fine. This should be easy fight. I am happy that I have him at the beginning. So let's start with Endure. Nice, beautiful. Now I'm going to use probably this Exile. Yeah, I will not be critting that much from now on because I don't have a banner. But maybe I'll get it for Mephisto. And we have this slime shot as well. Oh man, it's so strong. And it's also generating Aether. Oh man, this is beautiful. Okay, let's go with the Endure again. Oh no, I should go with that Petal. That would cleanse, right? Oh yeah, I should go for that one. Man, it's going to be so strong. When I play it correctly. Fine, they are going to deal a huge damage now, guys. Yeah, wow, okay, this one is dealing that high damage, this Stone Fist. Yeah, let's finish you. So I don't need to think about you. And then, do we have any free action? I don't. And for some reason I'm unable to purge now. Why? I don't want to receive this damage, guys. This is too much. I'll reactivate a Mephisto. And let's probably use the slime shot again on this guy. And maybe I'll be able to stagger him with crit, you know? So let's go for explosive burst against the gargoyle. Oh, he has a bleed as well. I forgot about that. Okay, so only Medusa received some big damage, but that's not that horrible. Do we have trigger? Yeah, we have trigger. And we should have another trigger after this one. Oh, we didn't. Never mind, let's use Endure. And Gem Chaos. Let's go with the Ignite and we will stagger him with Catzerker. Oh man, we will kill him with the Catzerker. I have to correct myself. So everything is fine. I made a mistake with the Medusa, but from now on I will know how to play it. But what I need is, I need the drum on the Medusa. And this is straight on the Catzerker. Into the fray. Yeah, I would like to get a critical bleed for him, right? On dedicated support action, apply force to target ally and 1 force to self. I'm not using that. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, I don't care, on crit deals wild damage. Hit. Once per action. Not bad. Let's go for critical bleed. Okay, we don't have critical bleed, but we have Hunt. And Hunt is really good as well. So let's take that one. Armor. Oh yeah, we don't have any item with the Mephisto either. We have to generate a lot of gold now, or get a lot of gold, and buy 2 items. I forgot about that. Scepter. Poison on hit, initial force. Applies temporary power and heals self. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Let's give it to Mephisto. What's this? Another item? Blank memento. Here is a boss fight. Mephisto cook. Interesting. I will go for a cook, guys, because I don't mind debuffs. And maybe I'll be sorry for saying that. Yeah, I think I don't mind debuffs. Let's start with Battle Clans. Then we are going to use an Endure. And now I cannot use a Slime Shot now. But I can at least use this, but I cannot interrupt the Mephisto. Never mind. Well, I hope, never mind. I hope that's not going to kill me. Okay, that's fine. Lamentation with Stagger. Oh man, many bleed counters on the enemies. Now I would like to see how many of the poise damage they are going to receive with that bleed. I'm not sure if I'll be able to see it. Another Lamentation. Nice. And Endure. Wow. Okay, this is great, guys. I would like to get some AoE attack. Okay, this is great. We are going to interrupt Mephisto. And now with this Slime Shot, I'm probably going against him. No, let's finish the cook. Oh, 2 crits. Yeah, so they only received, I think, 1 poise damage. So it doesn't work like that. Let's start with the Battle Clans. Let's do Endure. Then we are going to... this is a problem. Why Explosive Burst is not going to deal higher damage? I don't know. Oh my god, 2 times miss. Are you kidding me? Okay, this is a problem. I need to do something. Yeah. Let's use the whip. Yeah, he has high dodge or something, high evasion, that Mephisto. He would be dead if I didn't miss him that many times. Well, he is dead anyway. Okay. He has 8 bleed again. Unfortunately, that bleed isn't that strong as I hoped for. But it's just for fun, you know. There aren't really that many options how to inflict it, so I'm happy that I have a build around it. I hope I'll be able to get far. I'm not sure if I'll be able to clean it this run. After the previous loss, I think... yeah, I think the patch was good. Let's say it like that. Overheat. Burning Fire. On Earth action from ally applies poison to each enemy. Yeah. Triggers burn on each enemy with 3 or more burn and applies burn to this monster for each one. Okay, I'll take one of these to apply more debuffs, but I don't know which I'm using more. Earth or fire? I think earth. And this is funny that this wording, apply burn to all enemies, apply poison to each enemy. Yeah, let's go for the toxic. Oh, where am I going? Let's go here. There should be something. Oh, one more party. So let's go for the cook again. And I hope there is a drum behind those door. Fine. So let's start with endure. Beautiful. Let's continue with slime shot. Yeah, they are going to deal a lot of damage. Oh, let's go for the Mephistos. I should charge them. Okay. So let's see it. Ooh, that's a big damage. Okay, we will need to heal a Mephisto somehow. I don't really know how. Let's start with this battle cleanse. Let's continue with endure. And he seems to be fine. If we are able to stagger that one, we should be fine. Let's go with the Polar Wind and we will stagger a Cook. Great, great. So we have Force now. Oh. Never mind. Are we going to kill someone? Let's kill this Mephisto. I originally hoped that I'll be able to stagger the Mephisto on the bottom, but I wasn't able to because I didn't have enough Aether, and I think I wouldn't be able to anyway. Fine. Let's go with Battle Cleanse again. Another Lamentation. Let's use Healing as well. Yeah, Medusa is clearing them. He's literally clearing them. Let's stagger with the Slime Shot. Oh, he didn't dodge this time. And he's dead. If you don't dodge, you are dead. Fine, level 7 Medusa. Gem Chaos. That's a good attack, right? But do I need it? I mean, I could replace this Windswept Strike. I could replace... I like the Snowy Embrace. I'm only using these two. So if I want to use something else, it probably has to be some kind of heavy attack. Which Gem Chaos is. Or this Over Slime. Okay, let's go for Gem Chaos. And let's replace Windswept Strike. Fine. That was pretty good level up. Monster Soul. We are going to use it right away. Ah, experience. Never mind. Okay, let's go against the boss. I think this is a boss, right? Yeah. And let's check the shop, because there is a hope that there is going to be a drum. I think it is a drum. Basically, it's some kind of item which is cleansing. Okay, nothing. So we are unlucky this time. Are we going to buy to Medusa? Anyway, something. Support action converts Aether, poison on hit, debuff mitigation. We could take this one. Let's take it until we get the drum. And let's get experience as well. Great. Oh, we are even able to charge him from the top. And it's a shifted version. That one is more pretty. Water. Whatever. Let's start with the Endure. Yeah, he already has bleed, burn, poison, weakness. Let's continue with Slime Shot. And let's use something as well. Probably power. No, this steel. Let's use this. So he's not going to use it. That attack against Medusa. Let's use Slime Shot as well. Beautiful. And critical hits Purge, or do I want to apply Force? No, let's Purge, let's Purge. Fine. And that's no big deal. Lamentation of Woes. Beautiful. Now we are going to start with the Battle Cleanse. And we have some shielding as well because of that. Then we are going to continue with the Endure as usually. Now he's going to attack the Medusa again for some reason. What about you? Are we able to interrupt him? We are not able to interrupt him. He has so much Aether already. So maybe it would be better to use this Polar Wind. Let's use that one. Okay, he's staggered. Nice. That's great. And now I'm going to deal a big damage with the Slime Shot to him. And let's apply power. Probably to Catzerker. Oh, maybe I should give it to Mephisto. No, probably to Catzerker. Probably it doesn't matter. Because Mephisto is going to deal so high damage with the Medusa that he's going to die. And Catzerker is not going to help us much, but never mind. He's the one enabling bleed at least. So let's start with Battle Cleanse again. A lot of shielding. Lamentation of Woes proc. Do we want to heal? I think we don't want to heal. Let's use this shield instead. And now let's use this Polar Wind again. Big damage. We are going to probably reactivate. Are we going to reactivate? Yeah, let's reactivate Medusa. We are going to use this Battle Cleanse again. And what else? For how much are you going to hit? For 40. And you? Wow. Okay, I'm going to just attack you. And let's use a slime shot. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a big hit. But I was able to absorb it for some reason. And he should be attacking for 40. Oh yeah, he wasn't attacking for 40 because of the weakness he had. So that's the reason why it dealt so low damage. I thought it's a visual bug. When I hovered over the attack, it showed that it's not even going to destroy a shield, and it was true. But now he is going to destroy us when you look at this. So we need to kill him. Yeah, we can start with the whip. We don't need to start with the whip. So we will use reactivate if we need to. Let's start with the battle cleanse probably again. Yeah, that was worth it. He's probably going to die from the... And now I'm unable to interrupt him for some reason. Why? He was able to generate some Aether for somehow. Okay, never mind. Let's kill him in that case. Polar Wind again. 2 crits. Now we don't have a free action with Mephisto. Let's use a slime shot. Yeah, and let's finish. Let's finish him with Chaos Gem. Wow, okay, this is sick. How much debuffs was that? Wow. Okay, level up with Catzerker. So we have different action if you want. Against target enemy. Jewel Cutter. This one could deal a high damage. Wind Eater and crit hits deal additional damage. Or Firestorm. Okay, I think I will go... I'll go with the health. I don't need any of these attacks. And with Mephisto, maybe this Flash Burn. Torment Eruption. Against target enemy. Or Overslime. Let's go with the Flash Burn. And we'll replace Toxic Slash. This is not really that important. Okay, we have Ocarina rare. Support action heals the ally with the lowest health for 5 shielding Earth Generator. Oh, we have so bad items during this round when you think about it. Converts poison on hit. Debuff mitigation. Yeah, I'm going to scrap it. Okay, let's go this way. Fine, so the second boss is down. It was pretty easy. Much easier than expected. And let's get the drum. We have Sal. And we have Skull. Okay, Skull is really good. And we have drum here as well. Cleanse 2 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. So we have to buy this one. On support action, we are going to give it to Medusa. She's the only one who needs it. And now we are going to buy this Skull. Whenever this monster applies a debuff, power chance, shielding, initial sidekick. Okay, let's give it to Mephisto. And let's buy experience. Okay. Okay, so we finally have a drum, guys. Now we are going for the night anyway. Maybe we can upgrade it. Oh, garden. I'm scared, guys. This garden... Yeah, I'm usually scared of those Emmet and Naga. Especially the Naga. Okay, we will trade a lance. Okay, so we could get a better lance, sidekick damage as well, and health. Ocarina on support action heals the ally. Poison, initial shield, dodge chance. Oh, this is so strong, Ocarina. And Tome, single target attack applied to weakness. Health, evasion as well. Here we are going for the lance. Or not. We are usually using attacks, we are not using support attacks. And we are using usually single target attack. Is better Tome than lance? I don't think so. But maybe for our build I should take the Tome, right? Yeah, I probably should. Let's go on the Sphinx. Because Emid has so much HP that it's sometimes really hard to kill them and it's not the best first target. Okay, let's start with Endure probably. No, let's start with Snowy Embrace. To give us shield. Now, let's continue with the Slime Shot. Beautiful. Oh, this is great. I'm able to interrupt him. Lovely. So Sphinx is staggered. Yeah, they are doing nothing, but let's not be confused. Yeah, look at them. Ooh. Wow. This is so big damage. I mean, it's insane. It would be great if I'm able to use both of these, but I'm not able to. Yeah, we will see what we can do. Let's start with the Gem Chaos. No. Damn. Let's start with the Gem Chaos. That's a lot of debuffs. That's a lot of debuffs. Okay, now I can purge with this. Or I can interrupt him. Can I interrupt him with Gem Chaos? I can. So let's use that one. Look how many debuffs I have. I hope I'm not going to kill myself. And now I can stagger this one as well. Great. Okay, this was really good turn. Unexpectedly. Oh, they are dying like a flies. I hope I'll not die like a fly as well. Let's see at the beginning of the turn. Oh no, I was shielded, that helped me. Lamentation of Woes. Battle Cleanse as well. There should be another Lamentation, yeah. And let's use Endure as well. No, let's use Snowy Embrace. Beautiful. And now I think we'll be able to finish them. Against all enemies. Yeah, let's use Gem Chaos. That's going to kill one of them. And we will finish another one with Catzerker. Beautiful. This was a great fight. I wasn't really scared. It's going to be much harder against Nagas. Maybe I should skip them when I think about it. Indomitable attacks. On attack cleanses 2 debuffs from self. Whenever a debuff is cleansed from this monster, heal self. I mean, that's great, obviously. And we are going to take it because we don't have reroll. But I don't know what on attack means. Is it going to trigger also on the signature trait? Because if that's the case, it's overpowered as hell. Let me see it. On attack. And let's see the signature trait. Yeah, it's attack. Trigger attack. Oh man, this is going to be so good. This seriously could be infinite combo. We will see. Even if it isn't, it's going to be strong. I'm sure about that. And maybe I don't even need to fight against other enemies. Okay, I want this fight. Oh. Oh yeah, but this is a revenge fight, guys. This is a fight for our previous loss. We have to beat them because the last time they were able to beat us and clear my whole party. I hope it will not be the case this time. But you never know. Let's start with Snowy Embrace to give us a shield. Then we'll continue with this slime shot. Okay, he's staggered. That's a great start. Yeah, I'm seriously afraid of them. But we are doing very well. Okay, they are starting strong. Okay, it was a good choice to give ourselves a shield. I should do it this time as well. Lamentation, great. Let's cleanse even more. Another Lamentation. And they should be dead, I hope. But let's use this Snowy Embrace anyway. In case that they aren't. Okay, let's kill this one. Wow, what a damage. Okay, this is a true revenge, guys. How much HP? He has 10, I don't even need to take him, right? That's a waste of my time. Oh, he's doing the same thing. What are you doing? Round 3, okay. Lamentation, and what am I going to kill you with? By the way, I should use this to cleanse. I don't know if I have any corruption. I don't. Okay, so I didn't need to use it. Let's use Explosive Burst. Oh, that dealt corruption now. Yeah. Okay, the end wasn't the best. I was just trying things, but the whole fight was great. Those Catzerkers died very fast, so much better than expected. And this is Catzerker trait. While this monster has force, it gains defense. I don't care. Make it double. And on dedicated support action. Yeah, I don't want anything from this. I'm not really using sidekicks with him. So I'll probably go for heroic defense. And what about you, Mephisto? On attack consumes Earth Ether to apply poison. For every 4 burn applied generates Fire Ether. Okay, that one sounds pretty good. On every 3 crits apply 2 poison, then trigger poison. I mean, no brainer. This is not a poison build, but it looks like it's going to be at the end. What was this? Oh! I hope there will be a shifted Jin. And 2 Nagas. Oh man. Okay, they are the worst because they have retaliate. And that retaliate with a force is a deadly combination. Let's start with the Snowy Embrace. But even that might not help us. Yeah. Let's interrupt you. And let's attack probably him again because I am scared of Naga. Not really a Jin. Jin is more defensive. Yeah, but Naga with that retaliate is more offensive. Okay, we have Lamentation, that's great. Then we are going to use Battle Cleanse to give ourselves some shielding as well. Maybe another Lamentation proc, yes, nice. And we are obviously... Or are we going to use this? Maybe I should use Gem Chaos. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the top Naga is going to die now. We just need to interrupt the bottom one. Let's do it like this. Polar Wind first. Yeah, all of them are dead. And let's use Gem Chaos as well, and that's going to kill all of them. Nice. Okay, that was... that was crazy. Okay, good one. Oh. Talisman. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster. Yeah, this is good for Catzerker, right? But I'm happy with my lens. So what is this doing? I forgot. Cleanse Mephisto. Cleanse Medusa. I don't need that. Yeah, I have 0. 0 corruption. I don't know what this is. Was I here? I was. So let's go to another area. This first one was great. And obviously let's go to the Aether Spring because there is a crit chance available. So maybe we'll be able to find that one. Okay, show it to me. Yes, we have it here. At the start of your turn, shield all of your monsters. That's incomparable. What's this? Oh, it's cultivation. I mean... Catzerker and give me bleed. Okay, critical. Maybe it's going to be critical bleed. Okay, we could go for a boss. Maybe it would be a better idea to go for a boss right away. Shifted Minokawa as well. Let's focus Naga. Naga is the worst. That shifted Minokawa is so nice. Okay, let's start as usually. Oh, they are not attacking. Yeah, I don't know how to start when they are not attacking. Let's go with the Polar Wind against the Naga. Fine. Now we are going to use an attack against the Naga to stagger and generate more Aether. And now I'm probably going to use this Gem Chaos. You know what? I should probably use this Gem Chaos and then petal something with our Medusa. Cleanse immediately from us. I don't know if I had enough Aether for that, but that should be the way how I play it if I have enough Aether. Lamentation, great. Let's cleanse more. Battle cleanse. Another lamentation, the Naga is dead. Love to see that. Let's continue with Gem Chaos. Oh, this is so many debuffs. Another lamentation. Beautiful, guys. Let's go with Polar Wind Era against Hecaton. He has the most of the life. And let's use Gem Chaos. And that should be the end. Yeah, okay. Okay, pretty easy. So what do we have? Firestorm. Applies 2 force to self. Free action. Not bad, not bad. I don't have any free action. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have any free action with him. So I'm going to take that generate force and I'm going to replace a long slash. Yeah. Oh, no. I cannot. I wouldn't have any way how to generate bleed otherwise. I'll replace Tempering. Wow, that was close. Poison Wave. Free action Smoke. But I have free actions. I cannot use this and then cleanse. Let's get health. Skill reroll. Fine. Let's explore maybe a little bit more. I don't know if I need to. I probably have everything what I could dream about. Okay, I don't have critical bleed. So that's something what I miss. And maybe there should be a lurker as well. Maybe we could find him. Perry. Behind the tree, obviously. Oh, this is easy party, guys. This is very easy party. Okay, so do we have enough to use a Gem Chaos and a Petal? We don't. Let's use a Slime Shot. Oh, I shouldn't use it with him. Never mind, let's use a Petal Cleanse now. And at the end it was a better option than using just a heal with the shield. So I should wait with her probably during the first round. Not later, but during the first round. And let's kill the Jinn. Okay. Why don't I have any debuffs? Never mind. I wasn't able to trigger a Lamentation of Woes, unfortunately. So now we will start with Gem Chaos, then Petal Cleanse that should trigger a Lamentation of Woes. Two of them even in the row. Okay, that's nice. And now we can shield if we want to but I don't think we need to. So let's use another gem chaos. And before that, I probably should apply force to my allies. Whatever. Polar Winds to Serket. And let's see what if they are going to die or not. Oh, with 1 life and 2 lives. Lol, that was close. Okay, easy. This is a really good build. I mean, it's not good because of the bleed. It's good because Medusa Mephisto are so strong. So this is Mephisto Alchemical Blast. Or are we going for the Solar Ray? Yeah, let's go for the... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Probably nothing from this. We are going to take a health. I mean, Alchemical Blast is great, but the thing is... Yeah, I should probably take it, but I don't really need it. Let's give HP to Mephisto. Yeah, the Mephisto is very low HP. I picked him later, so I don't want him to die against the last boss. Or Hecaton, that would be even worse. Fine, so let's go against the Hecaton. And let's go to the shop. We'll buy experience. Maybe we'll be able to get better drum. That's also an option. Shop. Yeah, we have a better drum here. Yeah, it's much better because this one is cleansing 4 debuffs instead of 2. Crit chance, defense rare. Yeah. Yeah, it's like double value for us, right? And we could get this to increase the crit chance. That's probably better for Catzerker than anything else. Let's take it. Let's replace this lens. And with the rest... I don't care about that. Let's just buy... No, we don't need experience. Let's buy this. Okay. So we are prepared, I think, for both of the bosses. So let's do it. We have non-shifted version. So I'm curious how it's going to be against the boss now. Oh, he's applying weakness right away. That's huge help, man. Thanks. Great. What now? Oh, he's going to start strong. Oh, not that strong. Okay, let's use a Snowy Embrace in that case. I don't know why I haven't triggered a Lamentation of Woes yet, because I was able to cleanse many debuffs. This was 9 debuffs, and with the drum I was also able to cleanse another 4, so that's 13 debuffs. And according to Lamentation of Woes, for every 6 debuffs cleansed from self. Okay, from self. And from self I cleansed... Yeah, I don't know how many. 4 and 3, 7. Okay, never mind. Let's continue with the slime shot, probably. And this explosive burst, yeah, that's going to purge as well. Beautiful. So of course Hecaton is stronger with the aging, so he's going to be much stronger after turn 3. So we have to deal damage to him quite fast. So let's start with the Battle Cleanse. That should trigger Lamentation. Yeah. Okay, we have it here. Then we are going to continue with the Snowy Embrace again, because look at him. He's going to deal some attacks again. And when I think about it, I should use my artifacts as well. So maybe Rod of Command. Yeah, we will see. Let's try using this Gem Chaos. Or Slime Shot. Let's use Slime Shot. Let's reactivate Medusa. We are going to use Polar Wind. No, let's use Explosive to stagger him. Okay. So he's only going to use AoE. Let's use Battle Cleanse again. Another Lamentation. So he has 13 bleed stacks already, 30 poison, 8 burn. And for how much is he going to attack? Only for 22. So let's use Gem Chaos. And another Lamentation. Fine. Okay, let's see it. Soundwave. Very low damage. He's not going to trigger 100 hands yet. Yeah, we are receiving a lot of damage. We have a lot of debuffs, unfortunately. Double Lamentation. Now we are going to use probably a Snowy Embrace to give ourselves a shield. Then I'm obviously going to reactivate her again. But first I'm going to use Explosive Burst. Then I don't know, probably a Slime Shot. I don't really want to inflict more debuffs. Or let's start with the Battle Cleanse again. Another Lamentation. Let's use just auto attack to generate more Aether, because I'm consuming a lot of them. A lot of Aether. And let's use Slime Shot, as I said. Okay. He received 2 times 90 damage. No, probably 90 and something else, which I didn't see. And this is what he decided to do, summon a minion. Okay, this is quite long. And I think I have already increased the speed. Let's maybe increase it even more during this run. Let's go with the Slime Shot again. Let's shield. And what now? Probably this Polar Wind. That's going to apply force to all our allies. It's going to help a lot. And it's also dealing the same poise damage as he has counters. Okay, Soundwave, and now the 100 hands should trigger the first time. Oh my god, another lamentation. And he's going to die after this. Oh, not yet, okay. Yeah, she's just going. Yeah, let's stagger him. And let's kill him. No. Let's use Slime Shot. That's not going to kill him. Oh, it did kill him. Okay. So this was Hecaton. Not bad. Not bad. It was kind of slower than I expected. I expected that I will kill him around 4. Maybe it was around 4, but I think it was around 5 or 6. So it wasn't that fast. Medusa shifted. Okay, so she's level 10, so we could exchange. She has a critical bleed. Why she? Yeah, I don't really need it with her. Share Torment I want, Healthy Cleanse I want, Torment Doubling I want, and this as well. So I don't want to exchange anything. Let's give her just health. Maybe I should read those traits. I don't know if there is something even better than what I already have. Maybe there is. Yeah, okay, maybe some item, power, purge. Yeah, we'll go for the purge. That could help us. And now we are going against the final boss. So let's see it. Chernobog again. So our chain of wins was destroyed during the previous playthrough, so this time we are starting from the first win. I hope it's going to be a first win, but I think it will, because this is really strong build. It's basically Medusa Mephisto Affliction build and also with a bleed, so yeah, I don't know if it's the strongest version, probably it isn't the strongest version. With cats. And obviously I don't have Aether for that. Okay, we don't care, we are going for you. Oh, I have so bad Aether. How to do it then? What are we going to do? Let's probably use attack. We cannot even use a slime shot. Fire and... yeah, let's use attack with Mephisto. Normal attack. To generate Fire Ether. With that one we can use Explosive Burst at least. So we are going to use it against one of the hands. Yeah. Okay. Even 4 voice damage. Then what? Gem Chaos? Probably a basic attack. Well, I don't really have any means how to destroy those hands when I think about it. Only Catzerker has, and this Gem Chaos, but if he doesn't have those hands... okay, I have Slime Shot. I should use a Slime Shot. Fine, I'll now just attack. So that was pretty bad first round. And we have Catzerker again. which is probably good. Applies 2 force to self. Yeah, I don't want to spend any Aether now. Let's destroy one of his hands. So Medusa can use abilities freely now. No, Mephisto, okay. In that case, let's use Gem Chaos. Beautiful. Now maybe I could use another one to destroy that one as well. Or let's reactivate Mephisto. And let's use it with him again. Oh, but that's not enough. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Damn. Okay, never mind. Let's do it like this. Lamentation of Woes as well, at least that. Now what, are you going to summon? But the lowest possible versions. 5 health Medusa, 20 health Mephisto. Nice. So Medusa is down. That was the most important. Now we are going to start what we can do best. Cleansing, applying debuffs, and wow. This is probably too high speed when I think about it. Let's decrease it. That's too much for me. So, let's continue with this Gem Chaos. Then I'm going to use... He's going to use some big attack, right? Yeah. Snowy Embrace. And with you, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Purging probably is not going to work. Let's reactivate Medusa. Let's cleanse again. It's not much because Mephisto doesn't have any debuffs. Let's use another Gem Chaos. Let's not be afraid. Let's apply as many debuffs as possible. Another Lamentation. Nice. And now I'm going to apply 2 force to self. And Polar Wind, so I'm going to apply force to allies as well. Beautiful. Oh, he's applying terror. Well, that's going to be a tricky. Because we have a lot of debuffs, so... I thought he's only applying to single targets. But he applied it to everyone. Does he have that kind of ability? Oh, he has many abilities. The Torn of Ages is the worst. Oh, there are many bad abilities. Yeah, this one, Hellstorm, okay, that one is applying terror to all enemies. Fine, let's go with the Petal. Cleanse again. Can we reactivate her one more time? Two times Lamentation. Nice. Yeah, I cannot. We can purge. Maybe we should purge. Let's do that. And let's use a shield and heal. Another Lamentation, and he's staggered. Nice. Now we are going to use a Polar Wind again. Oh, I should use a free action with him. I forgot. I'm not going for the Gem Chaos this time. But maybe we can give him more burn. Oh, okay. I had many force counters, so that's the reason why he was able to crit with all of them. And he's going down very fast. He doesn't have many bleed counters, by the way. He has a lot of burn, poison, weakness. And I think we are just going for him. I don't really care about this corruption anymore. So let's just continue with applying debuffs. Now, I'll deal poison when I deal crit. I'll trigger poison when I deal crit. Yeah, so I want to deal crits. With that, I'll be able to trigger a lot of poison. But unfortunately, I cannot use this Polar Wind. That one is stolen. Never mind. Let's go against this hand. 2 crits. And with the slime shot, I'm able to destroy this one. Okay, that was Catzerker. Let's purge, I don't want that attack. That's a strong one, and let's heal. Okay, so what are you going to do now? One more lamentation. Is he going to die now or not? I think he isn't. Yeah, he's also healing. A lot more terror. He's summoning again, but it's useless because he's going to die from the DoTs during this turn, hopefully. But look at them. Wow, what a damage by Catzerker. Good job, man. Good job. Let's use this hourglass just because we can. And let's continue with Battle Cleanse. Lamentation. Beautiful. One more time, yes. Now let's continue with what? Probably with healing and shielding. It did trigger another lamentation. So I have like 3 per turn. It's not infinite, it's 3 per turn, but it's enough, right? Wait, can we deal some AoE attack with you? This long slash. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Okay, and let's use Slime Shot on the boss. Oh, I wasn't able to crit, unfortunately. And now he's going to die. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty easy, guys. It was very safe. I didn't really receive any significant damage during the last boss fight. And yeah, that was probably my last run with a predefined build for now, guys. Because I think I tried every combination. If you have any other idea, let me know in the comments. If I didn't play it, I will play it. But I think I played all the possible combinations. But if you know about something what is really fun, let me know. And we can try it. Otherwise, I think in the next run... By the way, guys, do not forget to like video if you liked it. Hype if you want to hype it. Subscribe if you want. I would appreciate it. And I hope you would as well. And yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, that from the next time, I said it at the beginning of this episode, that the next time I'll go for the random run. I don't know if it's going to be fun or not, we will see. We will see, but the plan is that I will pick only the random monsters every time. And yeah, that should be at least a little different, you know. We will see. Maybe I will play less in the upcoming weeks. Well, definitely I will, because Moonlighter 2 will come out, so I would like to try that one. We will see if it's good or bad, and depending on that, I will play that one a little bit for some time. But I will still make a video from time to time about the Aethermancer with some random run. But I'm mostly waiting for that quest mode, which should be released at the end of this month, I think, according to patch notes. If not, early in the next month. Both of them are fine. And I'm curious about that one, and I want to try that one afterwards. So, yeah, I'm curious. And then next year, next new monsters will come and new locations, so we will play again with all new monsters, right? And explore new locations. But from now on, I think I'll just play less, because I'll be honest with you guys, these Aethermancer videos are taking a lot of time, and not playing. Playing it is fun, and it's the good part of that. But then you have to edit it, you have to cut many things, and because the videos are so long, it takes a lot of time to process it by PC itself and upload it, and you know, everything. So yeah, so that's it. So thank you guys for hearing, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Next one will be random run, which should be really good. I'm really much looking forward to that, because I like the random in the roguelites most. So that should be fun. Okay, thank you guys, and see you next one. Bye.